few weeks ago going into a room. It was scraped out of the red rock of interior of Australia. I was back in Cooper Pedy, where the opals are, and I struck up friendship with an opal miner who said, let me take you out to where my opal mines are, because you can't use heavy equipment there. You dig by hand during the day and find the rock and put the rock away and you deal with the rock. So I went out with him, and he did have a piece of heavy machinery which he clawed away, and he began to dig and showed me some of the opals that he was getting. Then he pushed the earth back with the heavy machinery, and I said, why did you push the earth back? He said, because there are opal ghouls around here.
Ghouls?
In Cooper Pedy, there's a bad drug problem, because people go there to get away from everything. And there's Cooper Pedy with a severe drug problem, and the poor people with this drug problem in the coldness of the desert night, with their hoods up and their glasses and a little flashlight looking for opals. They look like zombies looking for opals. They grab a couple of opals, disappear, and that next day they sell them and satisfy their drug addict. So they're opal ghouls. Not only that, when was the last time we were able to see the galaxy in all its glory at night sky? Light pollution is taking place all over the world. Everywhere you go, you don't see the night sky as you should in utter blackness. Here was my chance to see the night sky, to see the Milky Way in all its grandeur. So I said, can you help me? I said to a driver, he said, yes. I'll drive you to a secret place, a holy place, a place nobody knows anything about. It's Flore. It's a holy place. It's where the Aborigines bury their dead. It's filled with spirits, and it's as black as possible. And you'll see the night sky. So we drove out of Cooper Pedy, town of about 2,000 or 3,000 people, small town. And we drove for half an hour along a dirt road. Then we turned right, drove for another half hour along a dirt road. Then we made a circle, and we finally got to the sacred burial place of the Aboriginals in that area. And we parked, and it takes about 15 minutes for your eyes to lose the pollution. And so we waited. I sat down on the bench that was there and waited, trying to see the sky. And while I'm looking at the sky, I noticed coming up the road that we had just driven were headlights. Headlights.
Nobody
How
knows
could there be
about it.
headlights? This deserted country, there's like 3 people every mile. 2. Some of them left because of the flies. No. So there's headlights coming up the road that we came. And it's getting closer and closer. And finally, a car parks right beside the car where we had turned the lights off just a short while ago, and the lights are shining in my eyes. And I hear somebody in the car say, "Hey, is this the place where the dead are buried?" And the guy says, "Ma'am, would you mind closing?" "Well, yeah, we heard this was the place where they buried the dead." And I'm so angry at being interfered with, seeing the glory of the Milky Way. Yes, this is the place where the dead are dead, and only the dead live here. They turned around and went the other way.